Dear students, welcome to virtual classroom of Municipal Corporation of Greater Mumbai. I am Sri Kumar. The class is for 9th standard students. Subject is mathematics. Let me begin the class.
Dear students, the topic is real numbers. आप तो ये सोचते होंगे अभी तक जो नंबर्स पढ़ा वो सब रियल नहीं है क्या? Yes, all those are real. But some numbers were missing. It is just like when we studied about number line 0, 1, 2, 3, we started writing onto the right of 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 to the left of 0, and we named it as integers at that time. Before that we had our natural numbers, whole numbers, and we reached to integers, and in the number line we marked 0, 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2. Later we came to know that there are numbers in between 0 and 1. If it is divided into 2, we wrote it as 1 upon 2, and we considered them as rational numbers which can be represented in the form of P upon Q. Now we are having a new set of numbers which are certain numbers which are having a peculiarity that they are irrational numbers. What are irrational numbers? Irrational numbers are those numbers which, when we try to convert them into decimal numbers, they will be non-recurring, repeat viniyoga, non-terminating. Such numbers we classified as irrational numbers. So the irrational numbers, rational numbers, and both together we have classified as real numbers. This thing is known to you, just reminding you that real numbers include both rational numbers and plus irrational numbers. Okay, let us move ahead. So if you are trying to put it in the form of our concept of sets, set of natural number 1, 2, 3, 4, set of whole number added 0, set of integers, negative numbers also came, rational numbers, P upon Q format, all integers came under that. Then came irrational numbers. Irrational numbers are those numbers which cannot be represented in the form of P upon Q, which are non-terminating and non-recurring. The best example for irrational number is root 2. If you try to find out the answer for root 2, it will never terminate and never recur. We will get into the details in this video itself. Recurring is not there. Repetition of number is not there. Okay, such set of numbers are irrational numbers. So both rational and irrational numbers together will make our real numbers. Before going ahead, we need some revision here, where we studied about rational numbers and the property of commutative nature of addition. If you add a plus b or b plus a, the answer will be same. The same way a into b or b into a, the answer will be same. It is applicable for rational numbers. Associative property, you group and add, group and multiply, you will get the same answer. If the whole operation is addition, simply group it and add it in any order, you will get the same answer. That property is called associative property. Identity, the identity of the number is not changing. If you are adding 0 to a number, no change in identity. You are multiplying with 1, no change in identity. It is maintained. And as far as addition is concerned, the additive inverse is negative a for a and multiplicative inverse is 1 upon a. These properties, which are named as commutative, associative, identity and inverse, is thoroughly followed by all rational numbers. Please remember that. Lot of things are like recollecting and remembering in this chapter, and lot of things are just for explaining you, because you will be applying it in different situations in future lessons. Now here it is, decimal form of a rational number is either terminating non-terminating recurring type. Rational number का एक definition था वो. Here 2/5 it ends over here, so it is terminating. 7/64 it ends over here, 0.109375 खत्म हो गया. And 101/8 12.625 इधर खत्म हो गया. Such numbers are named as terminating numbers. These are properties of rational numbers. There are non-terminating numbers like 17/36. Here is a dot, you know that. It means the 2 that will continue here. It will be 2 continuously. Here is a bar over here. It means 692307, 692307. ऐसे repeat होके जाएंगे, but repetition is there. It is recurring type, not terminating, recurring type. Here it is again recurring 513, 513 ऐसे जाएगा. So these were explanation for our rational numbers. So these are all something which is again reminding you or recollecting. Now when we think about properties of rational number, we can represent rational number in P upon Q form. P upon Q form. Either shift हो गया, sorry. Okay, P upon Q form. So here it is, here is an example. If x is equal to 0.777, is it can be represented in P upon Q form? Yes, it can be. It means 7 is repeated or recurring. Now if x is equal to 0.777 recurring, we can say that if you multiply 0.7 with 10, we know that it becomes 7.777 because this is 0.777 repeating. So we got 7.77 where x is equal to 0.777. Now if you subtract x from that, that means 0.7777. If you keep on subtracting, you will be subtracting here and naturally you will be getting 7 as answer and left side 9x. X is equal to 7/9. We got x as 7/9. X was 0.777. Now x is 7/9. So if it is single number if it is single number repetition like this, only 0.7 is repeated, simply divide it with 9. That will be the answer for conversion of a decimal number into a P upon Q form, that is a rational number format, because it is a single digit repetition. Why I am saying so? Look at this example. Here is repetition of 3 digits, recurring 3 digits. So in that case we will multiply the number, considering the given number as x, multiply with 1000 because there are 3 digits repeated. So naturally your new number will be 77,529.529529 repeated. Now here the x is 7.529529. We will subtract that. You will get 999. X is equal to 7,522. You will get XS 7522/999. What we understood from these two examples, when there is 3 digits repetition, you will be dividing the number with 999 and will write the number what we obtained in without a decimal here. So this technique we can use directly in the exercise if it is asked. Please take this example to solve those sums. Only these 2 types of sum will come in the next exercise, which is first exercise of this chapter. So it depends upon how many digits are repeated or recurring. That will decide how can we represent it in P upon Q form or in the form of rational number. Okay, let me go ahead. What is irrational and real numbers? Root 2 is a irrational number, you have studied. This can be proved by indirect proof. What is that indirect proof? we cannot prove that root 2 is an irrational number, but we'll say root 2 is a rational number. ये प्रूव करने के लिए निकलेगा, उसको हम इनडायरेक्ट प्रूफ बोलते हैं, ज्योमेट्री का टेक्निक है, अलजेब्रा में भी यूज़ होता है. सो इनडायरेक्ट प्रूफ में क्या होता है, रूट 2 को हम रैशनल समझेगा. रैशनल समझेगा उसका मतलब रूट 2 कैन बी रिप्रेजेंटेड एज पी अपॉन क्यू फॉर्म. अगर रूट 2 को पी अपॉन क्यू के फॉर्म में रिप्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं, वी विल से दैट रूट 2 कैन बी रिप्रेजेंटेड एज पी अपॉन क्यू. If root 2 is like p upon q, then we can say squaring on both sides, the root sign can be removed. So we will multiply root 2 into root 2, which is equal to 2, and p into p square q. So we are squaring on both sides. In that case, what happens? We get 2p q square is equal to p square. Now multiplying any number with 2, कौन सा भी नंबर हो, आप 2 से मल्टीप्लाई किया तो वो इवन हो जाएगा. दैट मीन्स दिस साइड इज इवन, दैट मीन्स दिस साइड इज इवन. पी स्क्वायर इज एन इवन नंबर. इफ पी स्क्वायर इज एन इवन नंबर एंड पी इज ऑल्सो इवन, मीन्स 2 इज ए फैक्टर ऑफ पी. पी के अंदर 2 है, पी के अंदर 2 है, तो पी विल बी ए नंबर मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 2. दैट नंबर कैन बी एनी इंटीजर. मतलब पूरा पॉसिबल नहीं है. Why? Because we have considered root 2 in the form of p upon q. अगर root 2 p upon q है, अभी हम ऐसा सिचुएशन में आ गया, in that p is an even number. Correct? If p is an even number and it is given over here 2q square is equal to p square, if 2q square is equal to p square and p is equal to p square is equal to 4t square here. Why? Because p is a factor of 2. So p square will be 4t square. So that means 2q square is equal to 4t square, and which is again contradictory to what is given. That means q square is equal to t square. Q square is equal to 2t square. But q square is even. Q is even. 2 is a factor of q. That means 2 is a factor of q, 2 is a factor of p. मतलब दोनों ये प्रूव हो गया कि p and q are having factors. तो हमने क्या किया था स्टार्टिंग में, we took p upon q, that is must be the simplest form. simplest form में आ गया, मतलब it will be prime form में आ गया, prime factor form में आ गया. then कैसे factor आ जाएंगे? So then we will be forced to say that if 2 is a factor of q and 2 is a factor of p, which is there in the first and second equation, it is contradictory because p upon q हमने assume किया is having only common factor will be only 1. So गलत हो गया. That means root 2 is a rational number. जो हम प्रूव करने के लिए निकला वो wrong हो गया. That means फिर क्या होगा, वो irrational number है. Indirect proof. Similarly we can prove root 3 and root 5 are irrational numbers. वो आपकी एक्सरसाइज में है, आप यही स्टेप यूज करके उसको लिखेंगे तो वो भी आ जाएगा. Now another thing from irrational number, square root of 2 is irrational. स्टार्टिंग में बताया था, मैं बताया आपका अंदर बताएंगे. We are going to find out the square root of 2. 1 1s are 1, subtraction में 1 आ गया, and we are writing the double of 1 here 2, and 4 डालने से ऐसा हो गया. You have studied about division method of finding out square root, and it is going 1.4141. किधर जा रहे मालूम नहीं. No repetition, no repetition means no recurring, not terminating. Square root of 3, same situation, which tells us that these numbers are not having a decimal format which is terminating and which is recurring. Non-terminating, non-recurring हो गया, and this is what is irrational numbers का decimal format. So a number whose decimal expansion is non-terminating, non-recurring is called irrational. When these numbers are considered, we classify the whole numbers as what we say real numbers. Real numbers इसलिए नाम डाला because by this the number line gets complete. We also came to know about a number which is named as pi, which was nothing but by doing experiment with the circle, its diameter and circumference. We found the ratio of circumference of a circle and its diameter is a constant. And that constant is named as pi, and its value is 22.7 or 3.1416, never ending. Pi is also a irrational number. Root 2 is an irrational number. Root 3 is an irrational number. But if you are writing 2 plus root 3, आपका टेक्स्ट बुक का ही है, is 2 plus root 3 is a rational number? तो हमको क्या करना पड़ेगा? 2 plus root 3 is a rational number or rational number? If 2 plus root 3 is a rational number, we can write it in P upon Q format. If it is a rational number, we can write root 3 as P upon Q minus 2. ये 2 को इस तरफ डाला. That means if this equation on the left side is a irrational number and right side is a rational number, वो contradictory हो गया. That means 2 plus root 3 is not a rational number, it is an irrational number. So if you add anything to an irrational number, the result will be an irrational number. That is what you are learning. Addition and subtraction of rational number with irrational number is an irrational number. Multiplication or division of non-zero rational number with irrational number is also an irrational number. Addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of two irrational numbers can be either a rational or irrational number. Examples are given in your textbook for each situation. Please go through it. Okay, we will go ahead. Something new. That is an old story. Square root of a negative number. इधर आपको उल्टा मैं कुछ बताना चाहता हूँ. 4 square is 16 and minus 4 square is also 16. So square में हमको नेगेटिव आएगा ही नहीं. इधर क्या बताया है? स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ ए नेगेटिव नंबर. स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ ए नेगेटिव नंबर इज नॉट रियल, अनरियलिस्टिक हो गया. हैंस नेगेटिव नंबर इज नॉट अ रियल नंबर. उसके बारे में हमको वरी नहीं करना है. कभी ऐसा लिखना नहीं, लिखेगा भी नहीं. व्हाट इज द स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ -5? सॉरी, नहीं होता है. So what was it actually? It was about real numbers, a new set of numbers where you will be having irrational numbers included along with the rational numbers. Irrational numbers are those numbers which are non-recurring, non-repeating numbers. Best example is root 2, root 3, etc. Best example for irrational number is root 2, root 3, etc. Also we found that certain numbers like pi is also irrational number, and irrational number, rational number together we call as real number. If you add any number to an irrational number, the result also will be rational number. Addition, subtraction and multiplication of division of two irrational numbers can either a rational or irrational number. How is it? If you are thinking about addition, subtraction of two irrational number, naturally it will be an irrational number. But when we multiply, if you multiply root 2 with root 2, it will become 2. Root 3, we do root 3, it is equal to 3. That means multiplication and division can give you either irrational or a rational number depending upon.
Now click on the subscription button below to subscribe the channel, then the bell button to get the notifications of the new videos. Thank you.